Have you ever stopped to consider how much we rely on computer networks in our daily lives? It's true. The reach of computer networks is vast and touches nearly every aspect of our modern existence. They're the invisible threads that weave together our digital world, connecting us in ways we often take for granted. Think about it for a moment. When you wake up in the morning and reach for your smartphone, you're instantly connected to a global network. You check your emails, scroll through social media, catch up on the latest news. All of this is made possible by computer networks. And it's not just about personal communication. Businesses, big and small, rely on computer networks for their daily operations. Whether it's a multinational corporation coordinating across continents or a small business managing its inventory, computer networks are the backbone of modern commerce. Consider education. The recent shift towards online learning has underscored just how crucial computer networks are in delivering education to students around the world. Without these networks, remote learning would simply not be possible. Let's not forget online banking. With just a few clicks, we can check our account balance, transfer money, pay bills, and even apply for loans. This convenience is brought to us by the power of computer networks. But what does it all mean? Why should we care about these networks? Well, understanding the fundamentals of computer networks allows us to better navigate our digital world. It helps us troubleshoot problems, protect our data, and make informed decisions about the technology we use. Furthermore, for IT professionals, a solid understanding of computer networks is absolutely essential. It's the foundation upon which many aspects of IT are built, from cloud computing to cybersecurity. For these professionals, computer networks are the lifeblood of their work. So it becomes clear that computer networks are not just technical jargon, but a crucial aspect of our modern life. They're the invisible lifelines that keep us connected, informed, and empowered in the digital age. The importance of computer networks, therefore, cannot be overstated. They are, quite simply, indispensable. But what exactly are these computer networks we are so dependent on? Let's dive right in and demystify this seemingly complex concept. In the simplest of terms, a computer network is a group of computers and other devices that are interconnected. Yes, it's as simple as that. But there's more to it. These connections aren't just for the sake of being connected. They serve a purpose: to communicate and share resources. Imagine a large bustling city. Think of each computer or device as a building within that city. Now these buildings aren't isolated. They are connected through roads and highways. Similarly, in a computer network, each computer or device is linked through different types of connections, forming a complex yet organized system. The connections that link these devices can be wired or wireless. Wired connections use physical cables to connect devices, much like the roads that connect buildings. On the other hand, wireless connections, as the name suggests, don't require physical cables. They are like the airways that helicopters use to move from one building to another. Now, these computer networks aren't just limited to a single room, a building, or even a city. They are everywhere. In your homes, your workplaces, even in the coffee shop around the corner. They can span across countries and continents, connecting us to the vast world of the internet. These networks allow us to share resources. From files and documents to printers and scanners, everything can be shared and accessed from any connected device. This sharing of resources makes work easier and faster, increasing efficiency and productivity. In a nutshell, a computer network is like a city full of bustling activity. Each computer or device is a building, and the connections are the roads and airways that link these buildings. The resources shared are the goods and services that keep the city running smoothly. In essence, computer networks are the highways that enable information to travel swiftly and efficiently. They bridge the gap between devices, bringing us all closer in this digital age. Now that we know what computer networks are, let's delve deeper into their building blocks. The basic components of a computer network are servers, clients, and network interfaces. Each plays a critical role in enabling communication and resource sharing across the network. Let's start with servers. Servers are powerful computers designed to manage and distribute network resources. They store and provide access to shared files, handle email or web services, and perform a variety of other tasks that keep the network running smoothly. Think of a server as the librarian of a vast digital library, always ready to help you find the information you need. Next, we have clients. Clients are devices such as computers, smartphones, or tablets that connect to the network and request resources from servers. In our library analogy, clients would be the patrons, making use of the information and services the librarian provides. Last but not least, we have network interfaces. These are hardware components or software programs that allow a device to connect to a network. They translate the data sent from one device into a format that can be understood and processed by the device receiving it. You can think of network interfaces as translators, bridging the gap between different devices and enabling them to communicate effectively. But how do these components interact? Well, when a client needs a resource, it sends a request to the server via its network interface. The server receives the request, retrieves the required resource, and sends it back to the client, again via the network interface. This process happens countless times every second, enabling the seamless sharing of resources and communication that we rely on in our digital world. These building blocks come together to form the intricate and powerful network systems we use every day. They facilitate the flow of information and resources, enabling us to connect with each other, access information, and work collaboratively no matter where we are in the world. We've talked about what computer networks are and their components, but how do they work in real life? Let's start with a familiar scenario: the home network. Picture this. You're at home, streaming your favorite show on your smart TV. Your spouse is in the study, video calling a friend while your children are playing an online game in their bedroom. All these activities are simultaneously taking place, thanks to your home network. It allows multiple devices to connect to the internet and share resources, providing a seamless digital experience for everyone in the household. Now, let's shift our focus to a business network. Imagine a large corporation with hundreds of employees, all needing to access the same data, applications, and resources to perform their jobs. Here, a computer network is the backbone that enables this level of connectivity and collaboration. Employees can share files, access databases, conduct virtual meetings, and even use shared printers, all through the network. It's like a digital highway, connecting each employee to the resources they need. Finally, let's take a look at the largest network of them all: the Internet. It's a global network connecting millions of computers and other devices. When you browse a web page, send an email, or stream a video online, you're using the Internet. It enables the exchange of information across vast distances and between countless devices. It's like a giant web, weaving together the world's digital communications. These are just a few examples of how computer networks are at work in our daily lives. They enable us to communicate, share resources, and access information, whether we're at home, at work, or on the go. From our homes to our workplaces, computer networks play a vital role in facilitating our digital activities. And as our reliance on digital technology grows, the importance of computer networks will only continue to increase. As we wrap up, it's important to remember why understanding computer networks matters. In our journey through the world of computer networks, we've discovered a great deal about these intricate systems that play a significant role in our daily lives. We've explored how these networks, whether wired or wireless, allow computers and other devices to communicate with one another and share resources. We've touched upon the various building blocks that make up these networks and how they interact to facilitate this communication and resource sharing. The importance of understanding computer networks in our digital age cannot be overstated. Every day we interact with these networks without even realizing it. When we send an email, stream a movie, or even print a document wirelessly, we are using a computer network. These networks are the backbone of our modern connected world, and understanding how they work can provide us with a greater appreciation for the technology we use every day. Moreover, this understanding can also empower us. When we understand how computer networks operate, we can troubleshoot problems, optimize our use of technology, and even protect ourselves better online. We can ensure that we are using our devices and the internet in the most efficient and secure way possible. In businesses, the importance of computer networks is even more pronounced. They enable seamless collaboration, data sharing, and communication, making businesses more efficient and productive. Understanding these networks can help businesses leverage technology to its fullest potential, driving growth and success. In the grand scheme of things, a thorough understanding of computer networks can help us grasp the vast digital landscape that surrounds us. It can aid us in making sense of the complex interactions that take place every second, connecting us with people and information from around the globe. With a basic understanding of computer networks, you can better navigate the digital world and make the most of the technology at your fingertips.